I've said before, there was a time in this country when Alan Dershowitz was one of the top legal minds, like absolutely respected across the board, Democrats, Republicans. Like I've said before, I've been to many conferences, legal conferences, where Dershowitz has been the featured guest. Like that's the draw. People bought tickets to these events just to go see Dershowitz. And I don't know what's happened to the man other than, of course, his rightward turn, but politics aside, he seems to be acting very stupidly now that he is Mike Lindell's lawyer. Because this week, MyPillow CEO Mike Lindell's lawyers, which includes Dershowitz, actually posted online the search warrant that the judge approved, which of course led to the FBI confronting Mike Lindell in a Hardee's drive-thru. And according to that search warrant, we now can confirm that Mike Lindell is under investigation for possible identity theft. Here's what this new information that, again, Lindell's own lawyers posted online for everybody to see and understand how effed he really is. In the material that Lindell had released last week, the stuff he got from the FBI, it mentioned the identity theft part, as part of that long, big thing of other things, but it didn't say Lindell specifically was being investigated for that, right? All it said was this was basically all relating to Tina Peters illegally accessing the voting machines in that Mesa County office, and that Lindell and about 10 other people were listed as, possible other, subjects, not necessarily targets, but subjects. In the release of this search warrant approval, it confirms that Lindell is not just a person of interest or even a potential witness. He's a target. Let me read this. This is from Law and Crime. The new details about the focus of the investigation were confirmed on Wednesday after Lindell's attorneys uploaded a copy of a search and seizure warrant approved by U.S. Magistrate Judge Tony Lang for Minnesota Federal Court on September 7th. The magistrate judge, quote, approved the warrant based on probable cause that Lindell and other possible co-conspirators may have violated federal laws prohibiting identity fraud, conspiracy to defraud the United States, and causing intentional damage to a protected computer. The warrant says FBI agents were authorized to use Lindell's fingerprints to access his phone and to hold the phone in front of Lindell's face to activate facial recognition technology if necessary. So here is what the courts, the legal system, seems to think happened. They believe that Mike Lindell, and of course maybe other co-conspirators, but definitely Mike Lindell, they have reasonable probable cause, to believe that Mike Lindell used somebody else's credentials to access a protected computer, right? They're not accusing Mike Lindell of going out there and, stealing somebody's credit card numbers and, social security number. It's not that kind of identity theft, okay? It's the kind where he got somebody else's personal information to be able to log in to those protected computers, which is the servers or voting machines or both, perhaps. So it is likely at this point, and again, all we can do is speculate because we're not part of the investigation and his lawyers haven't been dumb enough to release this to us yet. They will, though. I mean, they're pretty stupid. I'm going to give them that much. They're pretty bad lawyers. What it means is they likely got a hold of somebody from Dominion Voting Systems login credentials, and that's how they got the info. He may have given that to Tina Peters, and that's how she was able to get in there. She is, of course, facing 10 different indictments, multiple felonies as part of that as well. 10 different charges, I should say. I don't know why I said indictments. 10 different charges, multiple felonies included in there. And now we learned, thanks to Mike Lindell's incompetent legal team, that he's not just a witness or a person of interest. He may have been the mastermind behind the entire scheme, and we wouldn't know it if they hadn't shared this. So bravo, legal team. You might be even worse than Donald Trump's lawyers, and that is quite a feat. Hey everyone, this is Aspen. And did you know that for the low cost of $0 per day, you can subscribe to the Fair and Balanced YouTube channel. We also encourage you to like, comment, and share, but again, click that subscribe button and help Aspen not be so grumpy.